Oh, I've got to tell you a little story about this dredge. This is actually a famous dredge, and the story is about Doug, the king of the swing. And he operated in this dredge. He was actually a grease monkey years ago on this actual dredge. But it wasn't here on this spot. It was up near Warcool. And they were cleaning out the Warcool Creek. And he operated in this thing. And how it used to work is you would swing this, you get a swing up, and you would hit the cable and throw it out over the creek, and then you'd pull it back in. And that's how it worked. Anyway, he was the grease monkey on this, and he was up in here, sitting up in there. Not in that, that's the control right there, which you see. And he used to pull those levers just there. But anyway, he was up in there, and this day, the guy who was operating it said at lunchtime, "Doug, you've been doing with us for a fair while on this big machine. Do you think you'd like to have a go at lunchtime?" But anyway, so Doug got in this machine, and he started working and throwing the cable, and for some reason his hands got out of control, and he started pushing the levers, and he got frightened. He just kept pushing backwards and forwards, and it got further and further, and it started swinging further up and further up, and all of a sudden then he let it go, and it went right up in the top of the gum tree and grabbed the gum tree. And anyway, he pulled the lever and it started smoking, and he got down on his hands and knees, not where the seat is, but back in behind there, and crouched down in the corner, and it actually burnt itself out and stalled the machine and ripped the cables off, and they couldn't get it out. And that bucket, like that, is still up in the gum tree to this day, Warcool, unless they've cut it down as far as I know. But anyway, and it was owned by Mawsons back then. They were cleaning the creek out. So this is a dredge. This is a big girl. I know my brother Noel's got one of these, but a smaller version. But that's it. Look at the size of that blade. But anyway, that's what it looks like. So that's the story of the king of the swing, Doug. There we are. It weighs 120 tonnes, speed 2 miles per hour, bucket size 3 cubic yards. And there we are, 275 horsepower. Anyway, that's the story of Dougie, the king of the swing. I can't tell you his name, but anyway, that's it. Anyway, hope you enjoy this little story about this big dredge. But anyway, till next time, hope you like what I've said. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll talk tomorrow. See ya.